creating space in your mind. In Inside Out 2, there is a very quiet moment when anxiety pauses. It feels as if everything has stopped. Then, anxiety begins to spiral completely out of control. It feels impossible to escape. Fear crashes through the body like a sudden storm. No way out. And then, something very small happens. The fingers gently touch. That's it. Such a simple action. But that tiny pause changes everything. Real life works the same way. You don't need a big decision. You don't need perfect control. One small space is enough. Creating space in your mind does not mean fixing your problems. It does not mean getting rid of emotions. It simply means this: creating a small space where you are not being pulled. That space starts very small, but it is enough. Deep breathing actually creates space in the chest. Let's start with one breath, not a normal one. A slow, deep breath. As you breathe in, something real happens in your body. Your chest opens, your ribs move. There is more room inside. This isn't imagination. It's physical. Now think about strong emotions. When you feel overwhelmed, how does your chest feel? Usually it feels tight, compressed, small. That's why the first step is not thinking, it's not understanding. The first step is space. As you breathe in, let your chest gently widen. As you breathe out, let it soften just a little. Don't try to feel better. You don't need to. Just create space in your body. Seeing yourself from above now. Add one more thing. You are still here, still breathing. And at the same time, imagine you are looking at yourself from above. No judging, no fixing, just watching. Something important happens here. You are no longer only inside the emotion. You now have a place from which you can see it. It's a very small distance, but even that small distance weakens the pull. You are no longer the emotion itself. You are the one who is aware. When space appears, awareness begins. At first, this space is tiny, just a moment. But in that moment, you may notice something. Oh, I'm being pulled right now. This emotion is trying to take over. This is my current state. This is not failure. Nothing is wrong. This is awareness. And once awareness appears, things are already changing. Back to the chest, back to the breath, again and again. Now return to the body. Bring your attention to the center of your chest. Breathe in. Let it expand. Breathe out. Let it loosen. Thoughts return. Emotions pull again. That's normal. So you notice it and you return. Breath, chest, space, breath, chest, space. Each time gently check. Is there even a little space? Is something slightly different? Everything moves moment by moment. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you don't notice anything at all. Sometimes the emotion is so strong that you see yourself being pulled and still can't stop it. That's okay. The practice is not control. The practice is extending this moment. Little by little, we can go farther when we do this together. Because the real journey with your larger self has already begun.